Yes, the Mavic Zoom was way overhead and actually pick up some of the disaster today. The guy in the blue shirt and the gray pants, old gentleman there, he just took his plane up for a flight, and as you can see, using his palm of his hand trying to tell the direction of the plane before it hit the ground, and he was very upset about the whole matter. As everybody picked the parts up and head back to the conversation area where they might discuss more reason for the crash and try to find solution. Minutes after that, as you can see, the gray car driving towards the another crash site, and at that crash site there is a treetop landing. His plane got out of control, landed on top of a tree, and as you can see, they are pulling up next to the tree. And if you can look carefully, you could see the plane on top of the tree, just sitting there, waiting to be rescued. Sam is one of the we call him Sundown. He brought out his prodding rod to prod the plane out the tree. And so we are looking at the plane right now live as we hover over the scene. We can see Sam is heading toward the tree to assess the situation. The gentleman in the blue shirt, seemed like a lot of blue shirt having an issue. He's the one that's the owner, and he's assisting Sam into retrieving the plane. There you go. He picked some berries to give him energy while he assessed the situation. Sam is in the tree, prodding the plane right there, prodding it, prodding it. He's looking around to make sure there's no snake or the branch is very strong to hold his massive weight while he continue to prod. So we're gonna go silent for now and watch the scene as it unfolds. Hey, don't mind me, guys. I have to adjust the power on my helicopter here. I was losing some altitude, so I'm trying to get above the trees to get some good footage. So, yeah, just don't mind the throttle up right here. Okay, so he prodded through with his prodding rod and break it loose from the tree branch. Now it's somewhat underground. So, yeah, as I said in the beginning, today was a very um, tough day for a lot of the guys who were learning to fly. Because first one was he was at the field with his trainer airplane, and he lose orientation with it. I think for some reason I believe he actually reversed the ailerons, and then when he tried to bank left, it go right. So he didn't get to get airborne too long before it crashes right in the front in the runway. And yeah, so Sam here getting down the plane right now. It look like it's intact. Um, Sam is known to be very helpful with retrieving aircraft. So he's just getting everything, getting the equipment back. That stick, believe it or not, is a club issue stick, and because of the frequent tree landing or tree crashes, the club comes with a stick to push the plane out. If you end, if you end up crashing your plane in a tree, so that's a good feature to have to retrieve the aircraft. That's I'm right there, um, hightailing out out of the location and heading back to the field to discuss what went wrong, debriefing, and try to inform the guy how to not crash in the tree anymore. So if you look, you can see there's tons of trees there. This third person is we call him Die Hard, and he's a Die Hard. The reason being he he flies his airplane in any weather possible, whether it's snow, rain, or hurricane. Okay, so here is he's retrieving same day, couple of minutes after the tree landing. He have some issue with some flight control. Not sure what flight control it is, but he end up crashing next to the tree right there. And he's known to rebuild the aircraft on the scene. So wherever it crash, he will take glue and like a balsa wood and tape and have it ready so he can fly out of the crash scene. I just noticed something while I was there giving the commentary. I realized my N1 turbine compressor indicator showing at a low level RPM drop, and that follows with my rotor speed not maintaining my 26,000 RPM. So I'm gonna have to keep my eye on this. Hopefully, I don't end up in the situation that these guys are in. End up landing on top of treetops. I leave it to these guys to do that. But anyway, I'll keep watch, make sure everything is all right. Hopefully, my RPM come back up. But anyway, back to this scene. So he always try to complete the repair right on the scene. So right now he's looking at the parts. He realized that he can't put it together because he don't have enough parts. So he's putting back the glue and the tape, the gorilla glue. He's looking for snakes, looking for ticks, looking for batteries, any part that he left behind. He just spot me and tip his hat to us. We tip our hat back to you, sir. He's looking around to see if we left anything behind. Screws, wheel, radio, pilot. But as you can see, pick up everything and I tail it out of there. But he have another plane he can fly since he crashed this one. He can actually fly the backup. So, but unfortunately, the backup aircraft met the same demise as this one. He wasn't having a good day, so there was 4 crashes today. So there you go. The second plane decided to park itself on top of the tree, and he's looking for entrance. He's looking around to see if there's any why this tree, what if there's a name on it, and you see Sundown, you see um, Renegade. Now his name is Diehard, so he's looking for a name tag Diehard on the tree, and there you find it. He's like, oh, okay, that's why the plane went in this tree, because the name, the tree actually the plane knows the name, so it crashed right in there. So on a serious note, he's looking for the wing, and he's pointing to the wing and say, "Can you use the drone to hook the wing and pull it out the tree?" No, no, diehard. We can't do that. Quits and decide to get all the rest of parts that he found so far to take back to the debriefing area. So, see, you're walking back, and these trails are very familiar because we all been there searching for stuff. Dad is the latest navigator to that area. He has quite knowledge of the divots and the holes and the rolls and the tripping hazard in that area. So they're walking back to the debriefing area one more time, and there I am with the brown shirt, and this is Dayard working through the night on the same table, and by the next day he was able to put both planes back together and test flew them the next day. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. It's all in good fun.